Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we are going to look at the 4 latest Arsenal news. The first Arsenal news is that Fabrizio Romano has confirmed an Arsenal update, as he confirms who will probably be Arsenal's next signing after Rice, as Arsenal look to complete the signing of World Cup Netherlands international and AFC Ajax defender Jurrien. Declan Rice looks set to become an Arsenal player in the coming hours, but make no mistake about it, the Gunners aren't finished just yet this summer. Indeed, Arsenal still have some grandiose plans in the transfer market. And according to Fabrizio Romano, a third signing could be on his way shortly after Rice, speaking on the Here We Go podcast. Romano shared an update on Arsenal, and he stated that Jurrien is probably going to be Arsenal's next signing once the Rice deal is confirmed, claiming that the conversations around this deal are looking more and more positive by the day. Romano shared what he knows about Arsenal's transfer plans. Yeah, it is probably going to be Jurrien. Just waiting to finalize the deal between Arsenal and Ajax, they submitted a bid on Monday morning, around €48 million, a bid that is very close to what Ajax wanted, around €50 million. For now, Arsenal's efforts are on signing Declan Rice. They don't want to miss out on the target of the summer, but for Timber the conversations are positive. Romano said, "If Arsenal just sign Havertz, Rice, and Timber this summer, then they will have had a brilliant transfer window. But the scary thing is that they're probably not going to stop there. We're not even in July yet. Arsenal have 2 more months to sell their fringe players and reinvest those funds in more talented young stars." It wasn't too long ago that Arsenal's transfer window comprised solely of the signing of Petr Cech, but now, the Gunners are amongst the most exciting and the most active teams in all of Europe. This could be a truly historic window for Arsenal. The second Arsenal news is that Football Transfers has confirmed an Arsenal update, as they confirm Arsenal could now ask about extraordinary £86 million star if they miss out on 2 Premier League players, as Arsenal look to complete the signing of World Cup France international and Real Madrid midfielder Aurelien Tchouameni. Arsenal are interested in signing Aurelien Tchouameni and plan to ask about the Real Madrid star if they fail to sign Moises Caicedo or Romeo Lavia this summer, that is. According to a report from Football Transfers, which notes that the Gunners are longtime admirers of the Frenchman, Arsenal have now announced their first signing of the summer, with Kai Havertz signing from Chelsea. And it looks set to be a busy few days, with the Times suggesting that a move for Declan Rice is edging closer, but Mikel Arteta may not be done there with their midfield. According to a report from Football Transfers, Arsenal could ask about Aurelien Tchouameni in the window. It is suggested that the 23-year-old may be the subject of an inquiry if Arsenal fail to land either Caicedo or Lavia, who both shone in the Premier League last season. However, the asking price looks set to be a major issue. Football Transfers notes that Real Madrid will not take anything less than £86 million for Tchouameni. Florentino Perez, meanwhile, wants the youngster to have a key role for Carlo Ancelotti's side next year. He thinks he could be the next Casemiro. It is suggested that the situation could potentially change if Los Blancos get a sense that Kylian Mbappe's asking price has dropped. Of course, Arsenal know all about signing a promising Real Madrid midfielder. And obviously, Martin Odegaard has proved to be an unbelievable signing for the Gunners. Tchouameni is in a different boat, having played regularly for Real since his arrival. He would also cost several times more than the Norwegian. But Paul Pogba has described the former Monaco man as an extraordinary talent. So if Arsenal have the funds, and get the sense that a deal is possible, it could be another game-changing move. But you could also understand if their fans were holding out little hope right now. The third Arsenal news is that TalkSport has confirmed an Arsenal update, as they confirm club tell their generational talent he can go and have his Arsenal medical now, as Arsenal look to complete the signing of World Cup England international and West Ham United midfielder Declan Rice. The Declan Rice to Arsenal saga is finally coming to an end, and West Ham United have reportedly given the midfielder permission to undergo a medical ahead of a move to the Emirates this summer. The Gunners have wanted to sign Rice since the turn of the year. A move in January was obviously impossible, but they used the last 6 months to do everything they could to convince the player. Now, it looks like Rice is on the verge of joining Arsenal in the coming days. TalkSport have shared the latest on the situation. Arsenal are about to pull off one of the best transfers of the summer by signing Declan Rice. It has been no secret that the Englishman is the man Mikel Arteta has been desperate to sign for a while now, and it finally looks like a deal will be done. The BBC and numerous other outlets reported yesterday that Arsenal have agreed a £105 million deal with West Ham for the transfer of Rice this summer. TalkSport have now revealed that the midfielder has been granted permission to undergo a medical at Arsenal ahead of a move in the coming days. The report, however, adds that there isn't a full agreement over the payment structure between Arsenal and West Ham just yet. Talks are ongoing to reach a conclusion that is expected to happen sooner or later. Declan Rice could prove to be Arsenal's best signing in years. The Englishman is exactly what the Gunners need. He's young, a real leader, and more importantly, he is one of the best midfielders in the Premier League and Europe right now. The Athletic's West Ham correspondent Roshane Thomas even went as far as calling Rice a generational talent. He said on Sky Sports in April last year, "I'll say he is worth that much, £150 million, for West Ham. That's how important he is. As far as I am concerned, Declan Rice is a generational talent. He is that good." The final Arsenal news is that Arsenal has confirmed an Arsenal update, as they confirm first Arsenal pictures. A £65 million signing hails exciting transfer from Chelsea, as Arsenal complete the signing of World Cup Germany international and Chelsea midfielder Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz has revealed his excitement after finally completing his long-awaited £65 million transfer from Chelsea to Arsenal. The German forward was officially unveiled as Mikel Arteta's first signing of a huge summer recruitment push on Wednesday, signing a long-term contract having swapped west for North London. Havertz, who will continue to wear the No 29 shirt, is expected to be followed through the entrance door at the Emirates Stadium by Declan Rice. With Arsenal now having reached an agreement in principle with West Ham over a mammoth £105 million deal for the England midfielder, the Gunners are also working to boost their defence with a deal for versatile Netherlands international Jurrien at Ajax. Arsenal are keen to get their major transfer business done early this summer so they can fully prepare for what they hope will be another Premier League title tilt next term, as they also return to the Champions League for the first time since the 2016-17 campaign. "It's super exciting for me personally," Havertz told Arsenal's official website, having signed on the dotted line in Marbella, where he is currently enjoying a post-season holiday on Spain's Costa del Sol following international duty with Germany. "I'm so glad to join this amazing club. This club has such a big history, and I hope we can achieve lots of things, and I'm just looking forward to meeting all the players, the staff, and yeah, it's going to be exciting." While Havertz typically played as a striker during 3 up-and-down years at Chelsea following his £75 million switch from Bayer Leverkusen that included the winning goal in the 2021 Champions League final against Manchester City in Porto, Arteta recognises his versatility and may frequently opt to deploy the 24-year-old in a deeper midfield role next season alongside captain Martin Odegaard. Asked about his former battles with Arsenal while wearing blue, Havertz claimed the club's family mentality was something he clearly admires. Do you know the Arsenal news on Declan Rice? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.